Good evening. My name is Brightops, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. I will admit, our attempts for Chief Barney to have a son that can actually inherit his claims and keep the game going is, well, it's not seemingly going well. We just, for one reason or another, we've just never had a boy. We've just never had a boy, which, yes, I know is sexist, but it's just for some reason because we're a tribal government, we can't actually change anything. But because of gender rules of our tribal society and our religion, we can't actually change our inheritance laws, and boys are the only ones who can actually inherit. Which sucks. There's a very real chance that Chief Barney will actually be the beginning and end of our series here. Which isn't great, but sometimes things happen. However, we do have an opportunity. An opportunity has presented itself, in that we have the ability to raise some troops, raise our army, and we're going to be sending them over to Kent over here. Because due to various wars and all that fun stuff, Kent is at the moment very, very poor on men. Granted, it's also fairly poor in, person, but, well, we can't all help that. But what we can do is take advantage of the situation to not only burn Kent to the ground and steal all their stuff, but also use it as something of a staging point in order to rally troops. Because there is riches to be had over in where the UK is, and we're going to be taking advantage of that. There's more money over there than there is here, so we're going to make do. So our plan here is twofold. We're going to burn as much of Western Europe Western Europe to the ground as possible and loot it for shinies. And we're also going to try Alright. Court Chaplain has made the decision to word has reached you that the Court Chaplain, Teethless, however you pronounce that, has given into weakness and helped himself to the alms he was meant to distribute amongst the poor. We can return the gold nulls forgiven, or we can... Actually, we kind of need the influx of money at the moment, which admittingly gives us a little bit of decadence, but not in a major way. To my knowledge, I don't think decadence is the kind actually affects this religion. Which is not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see, merge selected. We'll just gather our armies together. And we'll turn them into looters. Okay, army. Might as well start with the big one. Ghent. We'll also send some reinforcements over there in order to meet up with this army, and we'll get them going. Let's see who. Oh, it seems that our king has also launched a holy war down here to try and claim some more land, which is all well and good. And it seems that the Kentish army has tried to... is trying to drive us out, and... Wait, what? How the bloody hell did he... Okay, I'm not entirely sure how that happened. 'Cause we outnumbered them. We were on the defensive, and yet we lost. I guess the fact that we... we were plundering probably didn't help our case, but... Okay, where is this holy war taking place? 1 second. Go to location, so down... Here. Yeah, it was right, it's in this area. And we are winning it soundly. Didn't realize Ken still had an army to it, but apparently not. Apparently it does. Who knew? I mean, it doesn't look like it should. Oh well. Oh yes, we should also get some backers in order to basically resort back to our initial plan, which is, since we can't really have we can't seem to have children, we're gonna turn into different options. The first is that we're going to, as soon as we can, which we're not allowed to do until September, in a couple of months, is swap from business focus to seduction, which will hopefully allow us to which will not only increase our fertility, but also basically hopefully allow us to have a male child, and thus the series will continue. If that doesn't work, which it's kind of a long shot, we're not entirely sure, but in the event that that doesn't work, the plan is that we're going to... Effectively, we're just going to keep murdering our king until we get bloody enough. They're just going to keep murdering the kings until we basically become the new king. Because if we can't have it, then no one else can. Let's see, we won the war down here and expanded our kingdom quite a bit, actually. Nicely done. I mean, I think I'm kind of sad a little bit, since I'm fairly certain that there were a couple of people down here who were actually loyalists to our religion, who were just enslaved to another king, but... Oh well. It happens. Ah yes, we're also suppressing revolts. Alright, just don't... Let's see, we're gonna try and kill the king with High Chief... Wait, what? Oh wait, yeah, you're the co-conspirator. Okay. Alright, let's try and kill him, our king, with a snake. You know, I'm fairly certain that as long as Chief Barney's been here, I'm fairly certain that no king of this kingdom has actually died of natural causes. They've just all had mysterious accidents. Oh wait, it's September, so let's swap this around. Okay, the king is dead, long live the king. So, unlocks the seduction option versus suitable targets. Uh-oh. Wait, what's... Okay, what revolt is this? Oh. Oh, I think I see what's happened here. Okay, it seems that we've got a rebellion of what is essentially sorry, just collecting myself a little bit. But what seems to have happened down here is there has been a revolt of loyalists of our faith in this kingdom over here who have risen up, and they've called us in to try and assist them in their war, but alas, they've called us in a bit too late. Because, yeah, they're at 100%, it's going to end shortly. It's disappointing, but not a whole lot we can do. Let's see, daughter is sick, call the court physician. Because I do care about my kids. See, I can't seduce my own bloody wife for reasons I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you kidding me? This is the third wife I've had that either... Let's see. It seems that this is the third time my wife has been interested in other people. In this particular case, she seems to be attracted to my court chaplain, who is a slothful, greedy, but patient bastard. He is not going to be alive for much longer, though, because with my strong intrigue, I'm going to want him dead. Let's see. A while ago, I noticed the frail nature of my superior, Grandmaster Tiji. People whisper about the deceitful, filthy, but no one has dared to draw any attention to that. However, for all the Grandmaster knows, maybe there is a plot in the workings. I could blackmail him to get what I want. Let's see. I could become a bitter rival of his, or I could become earnest trust and try and raise up a little bit in the ranks, which is what I've done. Just having a look at the society, because I'm actually the heir of... I'm actually next in line to take over as Grandmaster of the Assassins. Which is nice. So that revolt lost the war. Let's see, I call upon you to defend the true faith. King... Hello, what's this one? In this religion, the transcripts of the past tells the story of the immortal soul whose arm was cruelly cut off by the mad jester. The pieces of their arm became the land and their blood the sea, creating the world as we know it. Their priest sometimes cuts off parts of their own bodies in an attempt to be closer to the immortal soul. Yes, I am more than happy to have this man killed. Unfortunately, he seems to be relatively... What's the word I'm looking for here? Seems to be relatively well defended, because I can't actually have him assassinated in his own court, but we'll see what happens. Okay. You know, don't really... Okay, you need to go. That's just... I'm not having a bloody duke in our lands who's a bloody heretic. Screw him. He can just rot and die. You know what? No, wait, no. Let's see, who can we... Because I can't seduce bloody... Let's see, Teethless didn't die, but he got ill. So he's not dead. Yet. Wait, I can... So we're just sort of on a paranoid killing spree at the moment, just murdering everyone we can, but... Okay, can we... Ah, screw it, we might as well just continue to kill the king, because to hell with him. Let's see... Let's have a look at my court. Is there anyone we want to actually have? As to seduce. Ironically, we can't do our wife anymore, which sucks, but what can you do? Huh. So, you know what, why not? We'll try and seduce our ex-wife. Because why not? If we... Even just having a bastard son can at least... Even a bastard child will actually still be a good kid. Well... That's kind of a lie, but at least he'll be something. We can make use of him. Okay. Alright, so I arranged for a sensitive love letter to be found on her pillow. Today I found her answering missive in the privy. It did not smell of roses. A temporary setback. We will try, but... Let's see. Decide to institute the rule of title nation. I'm going to decline that one, because I don't want the king to have the ability to take titles away. Let's see, I sent her a beautiful necklace and covered her room with wildflowers. Today I found my bed full of wilted petals and a burnt rusty nail on my pillow. Love a good challenge, we're just gonna keep going. At least until I can find someone better to pursue. Because there aren't a lot of people. Let's see, some carefully placed words for like more effective. She must have got my message for when I found a lock of hair wrapped in silk with her personal seal. Wonderful. So she's starting to come around. Exactly where she got hair from, I'm not entirely sure because, you know, dragon. But we'll see. Alright, as much sucks, where's it? Okay, we'll just send a quick gift to get a backer involved, because I'm fairly... certain that plots like this can't be carried out unless, well, you take the attempt, as long as an attempt's made. You need a backer in order to actually trigger a attempt to murder the target. Let's see, sent her a beautiful necklace and covered a room, but you've heard nothing back from her. Could be worse. So we're slowly winning her over. Why am I trying to seduce my ex-wife? Well, because, quite literally, I need a kid. I'm even willing to give her a little gift of gold in order to make her like me better, which, admittedly, since she's my spy master, is not a bad thing anyway. Let's see, I'm attending a festive outing with her. Unfortunately, half the court is also here, and I have trouble getting any time alone with her. Let's see, seek an ally amongst her friends. Let's see, I found my wife sympathetic to my romantic cause. She and her chanced upon me by a nearby stream, and the three of us have had a great time. I can tell she is falling for me, for she barely noticed her friend leaving. I lean in and whisper in her ear. Let's see. I'll confess my love to her. Why not? Let's see, she's backed away from me, blushing and stammering, something about being sorry before rushing off. The virtue is strong in this one. Which is ironic, because she is a pretty solid spy master. And considering the stuff that I've done, she probably knows I've done some... Hell, she was married to me for a period of time. Though the fact that my wife is apparently happy to, you know, help me hook up with some random, as my ex-wife, is kind of weird. Let's see, we're strolling around the premises when Haiji was sitting at his desk, overburdened with work. You see this is a great opportunity to help him out and gain favor in return, but to your surprise, he not only refuses your help, but has the nerve to insult you to your face. Well, good luck, you prick. It's just being nice, but no, you just had to be an asshole. We're not really getting far, are we? Because on the plus side, our army and navy is more or less up to scratch. Ah, screw it. Let's stop chasing the... Chasing her. There's no point in trying after a certain point. We have to wait for incompetent ruler to go away. Which sucks, but eh. Alright, how many how many troops can you actually raise? Realm tree, let's have a look-see. Total levy. So you're stronger than me by a fair bit. Which sucks, but not much we can do. See. Ah, goes down here. Tree, god damn it, why are you so difficult to kill? I mean, okay, you're relatively decent at bloody. You're relatively good at intrigue, which is probably what's helping you not be murdered. Let's see, in the... We're declaring conquest for the... Declaring war for the conquest of where? Oh. Down here in this little pocket. So we're aiming for the rest of it, then, it seems. You know what? Why not? We'll join. Gain some of his favor. Why not? It's an important decision. I don't particularly want to hire ships. And we'll just have those troops go down because we don't really need them. Okay, so let's see. We prepared a pit of manure under the floorboards of abandoned inn. On the path, King Dover will travel with an escort. We're trying to blow him up. Wonderful. Why are we trying to blow him up? Because screw him and everything he stands for. Let's see. King Dovus discovered the manure and avoided the explosion, but thankfully he doesn't know I tried to kill him. Let's say you can protect yourself from, well, most areas actually. Just, yes, I'm aware that we probably have the numbers advantage and likely could have won in a direct battle across a river, but screw that. I'd rather not throw the lives of my men away trying to break their army. Let's see, many years of my life has been spent dedicated to the assassins, performing missions and tasks in the interest of the Order and its Grand Master. Today, all that effort's been rewarded, as I have become the new Grand Master. My fellows now look to me for leadership and guidance. So I am now Grand Master. Didn't even have to request the rank up. Wonderful. And we're going to spend 300 divine power to try and make my targets mark the target I wanted to kill for death. So because of that, basically everyone who's a part of the Assassin's Order has now got a clear target on his head. Wonderful. Siege is... Yep, siege is done. We're good. So we just... All that needs to happen is well, he's gonna crush that little bit of an army that's still left, because screw them and everything they stand for. But after that, war's over. We gained a bit more ground, actually. Not much ground, though. Yeah, I think we only gained a province from that. Still, province is... It's not bad. Not by any means. See you. No, we're not gonna go looting and raiding that stupid son of a bitch. Seems like a bad idea. See, I can't upgrade anything there. Can over here, though. So let's just give a quick... some archers, because why not? See, request council support from Worm of the Cleansing Flame. Ooh, actually, I like you. Like you a lot. Ah, that's why, because you're actually part of... I sent you money and you're helping me kill people. Alright, we're gonna try blowing up the king again. Let's see if it works this time around. 'Cause you never know. Offer to join the Holy... Wait, what? Oh. Okay, we've got a holy war. That's currently underway, and the queen we just took land from has accepted the invite to come join it, so we're technically allies now. Oh boy. And King Dover is dead. King Dover is dead. The new king is an egg. Oh, good God, this one's not gonna last long. Just simply with 600 plot power, the kid's not gonna last. How old are you? You're 4. You are a 4-year-old child. You're a 4-year-old bastard, child. And I'm fairly... Yep, and I'm fairly certain the Regent has joined. No, he hasn't, but the... Let's see... Co-conspirator, Chief... I think we're about to blow up the kid, much like his father. Good God. Oh, wait, no, we haven't caught him. No, we didn't blow him up, we just smothered him with a pillow. Let's see, by the maid we bribed, she wasn't caught, and no one has any reason to place blame on me. Wonderful. Let's see. King Vlad. Plot to kill. Let's see. Peasants. Alrighty. So it seems that the peasants of the territory we took, because of the mistakes of the previous administration, they weren't so good. Let's see, a band of highway robbers have become more and more evasive, plundering more towns and settlements every day. The Marshal is deployed to lead an attack personally to eradicate them. Let's see. Let's see, we can give him the soldiers, which 95% chance highway robber bandits will be removed from the area. And 5% Errol will get wounded. So I say screw it, let's send him. Let's see. I could try and get you to push him to stop being so our chaplain to stop being so slothful, but which wouldn't help him all that much, honestly. I'd rather just leave him be, because I've got enough intrigue that a single point of it's not gonna do squat. Okay, we're going to be joining in. Yep, we're joining in for the Second Holy War of Normandy. You bastards. Okay. So who are we fighting for this? So this is us, but who is... Ah, we're fighting these guys. Wait, what? What just... I literally looked away just for a second in order to actually... try and work out just what the hell happened and who we were actually at war with, and suddenly it's all gone belly up. Let's see, the steward is dead as well. Woo. Well, thankfully my son-in-law is incredibly good. Is incredibly amazing and will be an amazing steward. But I don't think we're gonna be winning Normandy this time. Just a small hint. No, I don't think we're going to be able to save Normandy, not with the numbers they're throwing. admittingly, the fact that we were kind of in a very disadvantageous battle there likely didn't do us any favors, but yeah, I think we're screwed. So Normandy is going to be lost. Which kinda sucks, because I do have territory there, but honestly, EU has always kind of been more trouble than it was worth. Because we did try, it always was the front line of getting raided by other people, and honestly, we have better things to do with our time. So we tried. We did try, but this is just... We're not gonna hold it. I mean, even with these forces over here actually rocking up, it's just not against these numbers. I would rather just try and preserve what troops I have for the next war to come after this one. Because there's almost certainly gonna be one after this one. Let's see, my co-conspirator has assembled a band of mercenaries to ambush King Vlad, disguised as highwaymen. Okay. Alright, wife's been seeing the bloody court chaplain again. Alright, screw it. We're denouncing them both, because screw it, screw you all. Get out. Alright. We're gonna try something a little different. Religion, because I would prefer the same religion. But rather than try and take another dragon, we're gonna try actually setting ourselves up with an elephant follower of. Let's see, King Vlad got away from the ambush and he saw through the skies of the mercenaries, identifying them as my men. Oh, nuts. Hang on, Armory of Assassins, how many? Oh, hello. Wonderful, we have a new wife. Who is admittingly already pregnant, but not with my child. And I'll try and win her over. Reason I'm going for her is simply because, yes, the elephants have a lower fertility rate than... They'd have a much lower fertility rate than dragons do, but the fact of the matter is that even a small even with a lower fertility rate, she'll actually have more likely to have kids than I will. Well, she'll have kids more than the dragon followers I've had before. And I'm just trying to gather together a army of supporters. Trying to get them all gathered together. Because I didn't realize I could call in an army of 5,000 assassins. Which can definitely help throw things in our favor. I mean, granted, in the event that the bloody our forces lose, we can at least we've tried. No one can fault me for not trying. We just have to get all of them united and working with us. And this bastard's coming from Maine next. Not great, that's not great at all, but you know what, fine. See, at first the Smiles were small, easily dismissed as coincidence, but now they're becoming too freaking to be ignored. The omens surrounding my wife's pregnancy are terrible. I'm sure I'm misinterpreting the signs. 'Cause we'll try. I'm hoping things are fine. No, he's not going to lay siege to Maine. Wonderful. Just quick attempt of the assaults, reclaim my territory in EU. God damn it. See, personally, what I would have wanted to happen was to try and, if we were going to have this battle, have it over in this province, where they have to cross a major river in order to engage us. Which would have probably helped us out a fair bit. Unfortunately, my stupid allies decided to engage here. Let's see, a disputable noble from a former enemy court asks for permanent hospitality. You know what? Welcome. Come to the court. Unfortunately, because I've tried to save my allies from complete destruction, they've probably thrown away whatever chance they had at victory by picking the wrong spot. Those stupid sons of bitches. Oh well. We tried. Okay, we're gonna try and poison the king, cause screw you. And the Holy War has ended. Fan-freaking-tastic. And because of that, we've lost a little bit of our territory over here. To freaking Scariza over there. There will almost certainly be a future Holy War to try and take it all back, but not at the moment. Ah, well, we tried. No one can bloody say I didn't. Let's see, the king is dead. He didn't know the name of his killer. Next. Chief Barney. See, I'm not sure how many more buggers we need to have killed, but we're slowly making progress. And I'm gonna send the new wife some exotic foods, try and get her to like me better. Okay, she's in the final months of her pregnancy. Because this will not be my child, this is clearly someone else's. And she does not want the exotic, she did not like the exotic foods. Alright, and my granddaughter is shaping up to be one hell of a spy master. And even had traits that will actually benefit from such an education. And I'll take 80 gold. I will take 80 gold to help me out. I mean, I plan to kill the king shortly anyway, so it doesn't really harm me. You know what? I'm also going to take this chance to compose a book. Let's see, compose a work of literature is not an undertaking for everyone. Let's see, what am I good at? I could write one at war, but I'm gonna write a book about intrigue. Because let's face it, I am amazing at it. I'll also send my wife a little bit of a gift so that she'll actually like me. Because I would like to be in a positive relationship with her. Let's see, a daughter was born to my father-in-law, who's down here. And is a fellow member of the Assassins. Nice. So I have a sister-in-law. Good. Good, good, good. I'm pretty sure I married his concubine. But that's perfectly fine with me. Because she's not a bad person. Not at all. She's very good at diplomacy, which is always nice. Let's see, he's called in that favor. Not sure what that favor was. Wasn't not to assassinate him, so... Okay. See, that war's still going on down here, which is fun. All kinds of fun. But that happens. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Okay, so okay, that makes sense. So, my concubine had my father-in-law's child, so... Yeah, that's my sister-in-law. And another king is down. Let's see... Where are all these fuckers coming from? See, and we finally got rid of the Thieves Guild over here. Wonderful. Let's see what's happening here. I'll take another 80 gold for a favor. And why not? I'll hand out favors willy-nilly for no other reason than because I can. final freaking though, we actually managed to get a wife pregnant. Dear God. It has been a long time. Let's see. Who are you trying to... Let's see, our king wants to marry our granddaughter. You know what? Sure. I'll allow the betrothal. I mean... Ooh, Sinister Seven's also ambitious. Very nice indeed. This Sinister Seven's actually starting to shape up really well. I look forward to seeing what she becomes. But... Alas, Queen of the Realm? Probably not. At least not at this stage. Let's see. I could scarcely believe it, but the pregnancy has made my wife look more beautiful than she ever was. Whenever we are in the same room, I can hardly take my eyes off her. Let's see, we could... You know what? I can take a hit to piety. And I've gained lustful. I am perfectly okay with that. I think she also appreciates the fact that I find her beautiful. Probably helps. She's very flattered by it. Let's see, where's this war happening now? Let's see, which side? Let's see, which side are we on? So that's our side, where it's happening over there. Yeah, that one's screwed. Let's see, I've had my eye on a feisty young scullery with a huge intellect for some time now. Let's see, we can... You know what, I'll take a maid-servant lover, just for the simple fact that it gives me some intrigue and allows me to discover plots easier. Which kind of helps me with the fact that I'm technically still Spy Master of the Realm. I do, however, have Lover's Pox. Wonderful. Just wonderful. She is not thrilled by the fact that I have Lover's Pox. Let's see, send a letter to the wife. Has not responded, whatever. Let's see. Voting for me to the council, I will do you a favor. I'll go with it, because why the hell not? Let's see, to the masterful Chief Barney. I am Chief, let's see, Spy Master of High Chief Ziki. Your skill as a spy master on the council is known far and wide. I implore you to advise me on matters of politics so that I may serve my lord as admirably as you serve yours. You know what? Let's see, who... I'll allow it. Since we've seemed to... Actually, hello, who are you? Let's see, know that I will never forget what you did for me. Please don't hesitate to ask if there's anything I can do for you. So we've made close friends and all that. Let's see. Icefire the Glorious. Bloodline of Icefire the Glorious. So... Huh, so this guy's actually founded a bloodline. See, because that's one of those things that can actually happen in one of the more recent advances in this game, is you can establish your own bloodlines. Let's see, bloodline of since he seems to have founded his own, let's have a quick look. It's increased his prestige, it's increased... Let's see, he's managed to earn the bloodline because of him being a master of weaponry. Let's see, first into war and the last of the battlefield. So he is so good at combat, he's actually made a bloodline that will benefit his children for years to come. Let's see, to the clever Chief Barney, please be with you. We request that you come to this call again. Scalia. Okay, so what was this? What are you after? The Mixcalian invasion of that prick. We have a child! We have a child at long goddamn last. Well, we had children before, but we actually have a male one. Admittedly, not a dragon, but I will take it. I will forgive my adorable half-breed child for not being a dragon for the simple fact that that because of him, the series will continue. And just for the sake of it, Conrad. His name will be Conrad. And he will be a good boy. He is a good boy. Okay, so how are we gonna... Giving you a childhood focus? Let's see... We're going to... We'll raise him with pride. We'll send him to be tutored by counselors and noblemen to be groomed for leadership. Because I still do have plans to murder the absolute crap out of pretty much all the various kings until we actually put ourselves on the throne. But until then... You know what? Why not? We'll even raise our levies just for the sake of it, just so that we can have a full-on army. And crush this main force. God, it is amazing to be able to call forth an army at will. It's just... It feels good. Because finally it means we can actually... We can very much just swing a war really damn quick. Granted, we didn't figure out... If we had figured that out sooner, we could have still got Normandy, but... We'll come back for it. We will go back for it. We're not about to just let it fall into the hands of infidels for long. The hell? So despite having a... Are you shitting me right now? So despite having a near 2-to-1 advantage, our army decided to break and scatter. Alright. We'll try with that. Because at least this way, our main force is on the flank. And we'll put And we'll try to, basically, the idea is we'll crush a flank, then just sort of sweep aside all of our enemies. Yep, we basically just immediately crushed that push, so that's at least one army dealt with. Though not the main one, unfortunately. Because unfortunately for us, that's just not something we can do. Also, we can probably hire ourselves another... Oh, we can't hire another commander. Where'd the other guy go then? Well, we're slowly going bankrupt, which isn't great. Alright, we need to hire backers again. And we're losing money. That's not good. Okay, with our lack of resources, there's a good chance we're going to... Okay, where are you going? You're going to... for Doom. Okay, let them come to us. We're gonna try and take advantage of the fact that they have to cross a major river in order to actually fight us, but it would help a lot if we could actually... If you know, the rest of our allied armies stopped bloody sieging down a territory we lost and tried to help us. That would just be great. Well, now the king's dead. King Scorch. God damn it. How many buggers are actually in this stupid realm? Hang on, we might... Yes, we might just win this one. Wait, no, I don't think we have. Yeah, they've won. Even with the reinforcements, they arrived too late to really... Wait, we won? Holy crap, we actually won that battle. I didn't expect that. Okay, we just need to recapture some territory. And then my thought process... And then once we've recaptured some turf... Which we'll do relatively quickly. Because these are probably fairly poorly, you know, garrisoned. We'll see what we can do, but... I'll be honest, we're probably not gonna... Okay, I can see where you're going. You're gonna be trying to take on this army here. If we can rush our forces to bolster it, we... Wait, where'd that army of 4,000 people go? Like, I'm not crazy, right? I saw an army of 4,000? Oh wait, there it is. Let's see, we'll spend some time with the wife. So, there it is. It's coming to Maine. Not great, but we'll... Say happy to oblige, we'll talk in private. Wonderful. And they're laying siege to Maine. Not good at all. God damn it. I did, and on top of that, we didn't get along with the wife. We ended up fighting. Wonderful. Because that's exactly what we needed right now. Well, if nothing else, we can hopefully... Yeah, we can just crush this reinforcement army. So that way we can own this line of reinforcement, so we only have to worry about the big army now. How many... So you know what, we'll just attempt an assault, we'll assault, swing it back, wonderful. The annoying thing is, if this army would actually, do as I told it to and actually listened to me, we would be able to... I would be fairly confident I could have taken them at Maine, but nope, we're going to be fighting them here. I mean, we do have some advantages in that they have to cross a river. And they're going to lose. They've already lost a flank, which is good. And they're going to lose another one fairly damn quickly. It's just a matter of, can we hold it? Yes, the second one's gone. Now we can just pound the crap out of the last one. Oh, no. We broke Come on, you Yes, our allies finally got their stupid act together and reinforced at just the best time, too. And we captured Quicksilver. I'm not entirely sure what... Oh, from the looks of it, Quicksilver here was a commander. Also, we caught a chief. Nice. So we're just going to retake Maine because it's ours. Screw you. And we're very slowly getting this war back into our favor. Despite the fact that we are bankrupt, that I am bankrupting myself to do this. Actually, you know what? We'll wait a little bit just to recover some of our morale. Because we are... Even though we vastly outnumber the enemy, we don't want to give them too great an advantage. We just needed enough time to get so that when we actually push in to smash them, they get smashed properly. And King Icefire has decided to send some reinforcements as well. Not a big army, just about 1,000 or so troops, but hell, it can make a big difference. Now let's see if we can push out these invaders again. Because truth be told, they do have some fairly solid generals with them, but... Ah, crap. We didn't need that. Basically, they got reinforcements, which saved the battle for them, and I don't think our people are gonna... Wait, no, they did. They did to start the battle anew. Whew. Granted, this battle isn't necessarily won, but yeah, it's swinging. It is swinging in our favor. Dramatically. Which is great. Because I don't think we could have afforded to have lost much more. Let's see, we caught... From the looks of it, we caught a couple of small fry. Some army hangers-on. Nothing major we have to worry about, but... Well, all we need to do now is retake the territories that have been captured from us, and we'll actually be able to... Well, we're actually winning the war currently, but if we can reclaim our lost territories, they're kind of in all kinds of screwed. And then we might do some raiding. But I might save that part for next time. Because, I will admit, a part of me was thinking of just sticking around until... Could hire another army of assassins, but it seems kind of overkill at this point in time. Alright. You know what, we're just going to take some time to gather some morale before trying to basically assault the walls, because sometimes you just gotta accept that. Okay, let's assault it now. Yep. Retaken. And because I'm in the mood for it, let's go and visit let's go visit Orleans. Because tourist season has been so wonderful for us recently, it's only fair that we can go and pay a visit to them. Yep, we have booted them out of our lands, so we control our own territory once again. Why not? We'll launch an assault, because why the hell wouldn't we? Let's see, we gained some money, but not a whole lot. I will admit, attacking places like... attacking their territory isn't so much for us to reclaim their land, because we can't. This is, after all, a defensive war. But by doing it, we kinda screw them over. In a pretty big way. Because we're basically destroying their infrastructure, aren't we? If we burn and pillage their lands, they can't... they don't actually get to bring up reinforcements. They don't get the money anymore. Let's see, Chief TLS of Ba has been captured. You're a pretty good one, actually. Yeah, we're glad you're gone. But let's have a quick look at prisoners. Can we sell anyone? And for how much? 70 gold. Yep, we're selling you. And we can sell you for 70 gold as well. We will now be out of debt. Granted, it does give the enemy some fairly good generals to work with, but... that... oh. One of my friends is actually in charge of Paris. Like, I'm sorry, but we're just running it down just simply to deny Paris to the enemy so that we can recapture it at some point. Now we just have to chase down this army here, get it out of the way, and we can see about actually bloody taking some stuff back. In the chaos of surrounding battles, prepared my men counted Stig, who was cut down with ease. The symbols of high rank on his uniform apparently went unnoticed until the soldiers stumbled over his corpse. So Stig, you're a mercenary. Yeah, yeah, Stig was a mercenary. Oh well. Good riddance, he's gone. Army repelled, we can retake this territory, and then I will pause it from... then I'll pause and we'll end it there. And oh look, we've got some additional soldiers to help us out too. It's good to be... it is good to be the... see, can we ransom? No. Largely because I don't think they can actually... yeah, they're not they can't... in that particular case, he can't afford the ransom because... well, they can't afford the ransom. They can't even afford 10 gold. That's a good thing. Where did all this extra money come from? Having invited... what? Okay, having invested myself in this literary endeavor, I have been feeling drained lately. When my scribes ask me what the next section of the book should be about, I throw my hands in the air. How should I know? You cannot rush these things. I need inspiration. Let's see. Spending time amongst the Covenants could be inspirational, even if some soldiers are known to be a rowdy lot. Or need to take a break. You know what? I'll indulge. I've been wounded because I went out, had some fun, got wounded. Oh well. Launch an assault. Boom. Take our territory back. And on that note, I think I'll leave us here. I've kind of went a bit longer than I was intending to. Oh well. Anyway, my name is Bright Ops, and I look forward to hearing from you.